My world as a 12-year-old was Carcoar, and Carcoar is just, it's fields and hills and rivers and blackberry bushes. And when I was crawling around the field, the footy field, our impromptu footy field in Carcoar, and I was chasing after my brothers, I remember my dad ran out and he put his arm underneath around my torso, and he lifted me up and he was running me inside, and that's something that just didn't happen in Carcoar. That's, you were always just outside, and he plonked me down in front of the television, and that's where I got to see people in wheelchairs, and they were racing around the rocks on Australia Day. They were racing in these wheelchairs that were just so foreign to me. It felt like everyone else in the world was only getting into a wheelchair when they were sick or injured, and these guys weren't sick or injured. These guys were strong, and they were powerful and fierce, and they were going faster than what I had ever seen anyone go on a push bike. And when I saw it, I just knew that's where I wanted to be. I didn't imagine that it was actually a reality. My family weren't the most financial family. A trip to Sydney was a bit of hard work, and this town of 200 people got together behind my family's back. They raised money, and I remember just being caught up in it. It felt like a cyclone that I had no control over. And when my family even tried to stop it, they were put in their place and said that it's between us and the boy. And they raised that money. They bought me a racing wheelchair, and they showed me the world. And when I speak to the town, when I speak to my community about it, about what that moment was, the thing that they always say is it was just so ordinary. You don't see the change that you can have in someone's life until 30 years later, when that path has been taken. And to that town, to that community, it was so ordinary because that's just what we do. We give value to people. We look after people around us, and we make sure that if there's opportunity out there, we do whatever we can to make sure that road is clear.